Just like that, Hailey Bieber is a billionaire. e.l.f. Cosmetics just acquired Rhode for $1 billion. Billion with a B, bitch.
Hailey Bieber she's on the news and everybody's singing a different song about her. So if you haven't heard the news about Hailey Bieber just broke the news that she just sold a beauty company Rogue to e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is a big deal in the beauty world. And you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, people were all yapping, were all talking about Hailey and how she is a stalker, how she stalked Justin, how she copied Selena. And then just last weekend, a cover of Vogue was released, and Justin, her husband, decided to throw sort of shade on her, talking about how he has always told her that she will never cover Vogue cover, and yes, she is. And people came for him. You guys remember while we were all yapping and coming for her and dissecting our relationship, life, and all that, Hailey was securing the bag. Hailey was making business move. So it was just announced that Hailey and e.l.f. Cosmetics did the deal for $1 billion. She sold Rhode for $1 billion, but she's still very, very active with the brand, which she is the creative director of the brand now. So she's still the boss, okay? And this has struck entire conversation of people talking about how to ignore the noise and how she has gotten a lot of negativity on social media, but yes, she's still striving. She's ignoring the noise and securing the bag and just focusing on what she needs to do. Anyway, guys, I need you guys, let's go hear people's thought on this news. And also, we're going to hear the boss lady, Hailey herself, speak about a journey of being the boss of Rhode Cosmetics and now selling it to e.l.f. Cosmetics, and also people's response to it. Anyway, let's go check it out and then we'll come back and talk more.
When I started Rhode, I didn't want to start a brand for the sake of starting a brand. I really wanted to create an entire world. And something that I say often is welcome to the world of Rhode, because to me, Rhode isn't just products, it's a feeling, it's a lifestyle, it's a place, it's a world that is open to everyone and anybody that identifies with it. So to see so many people gravitate towards it and become a part of our world is so humbling and so beautiful. I want to thank my incredible team, because world building definitely doesn't happen overnight, and it definitely doesn't happen without every single one of our brilliant team members. I want to thank Michael and Lauren Ratner, who are somewhere in this room. Can't see. Can you raise a hand? Wait, something. Oh, they're back there. Michael and Lauren Ratner, my founding partners, who have been on this journey with me since day zero. And I want to thank our incredible customers and supporters. Without you, the community we've built at Rhode does not exist. I want to thank my friends for being the best test subjects, the biggest cheerleaders. I want to thank Jen for presenting me this award. I've learned so much from her, not only about beauty and brand building, but just in life in general, as a mom, as a fellow founder. And lastly, I want to thank my husband for supporting this dream of mine from the beginning and for always cheering me on. Thank you.
This was not the business news I was expecting to see today. Rhode Beauty has just been acquired by e.l.f. Beauty for a recorded $1 billion in a new deal. This is straight from Women's Wear Daily, so this is straight confirmed. In addition to the Women's Wear Daily announcement, Hailey Bieber posted onto her Instagram to announce the news. In her caption, she says that she's going to be taking more of a bigger role when it comes to Rhode as the Chief Creative Officer and Head of Innovation, as well as Strategic Advisor to e.l.f. Beauty. So she got 3 new jobs. When I launched Rhode in 2022, I always had big dreams for the company, and the most important thing to me is to keep bringing Rhode to more spaces, places, and face globally. So today, I am so incredibly excited and proud to announce that we are partnering with e.l.f. Beauty as we step into this next chapter in the world of Rhode. I found a like-minded distributor with a vision to be a different kind of company that believes in big ideas and innovation in the same way that I do, and will help us continue to grow the brand. Mind you, this is just a couple of weeks after it was announced that Rhode will be expanding into Sephora stores in the fall. So Hailey has been working. Now, according to the Women's Wear Daily article, she had hired JP Morgan and Moyes to explore possible deals. This is probably the best deal she's gotten out of this brand. And this is not me saying that they're heading towards divorce. However, if something were to happen, Hailey, get a post-nup. Get you a post-nup. I know you ain't got no prenup. Get a post-nup. Go listen to the most recent episode of the podcast to know what I'm talking about. And I know people are going to mess it in the comments. I know there'll be one Sephora store that'll put Rhode next to Rare Beauty. I know they're going to do it.
And one more thing, let Hailey Baldwin's success be a reminder to stay focused. Because while everyone was dragging this girl's name online, dragging her for filth, making 500,000 part series and TikToks and this, that, and the third, she was closing $1 billion deal. She was closing $1 billion deal and selling her lip gloss and being cute and pretty. So don't let the noise get to you.
True.
Just stay focused. Run your race. Who cares about the people in the nosebleeds? Honestly, truly, who cares? She ate, she left no crumbs, and honestly, love it.
What's so crazy to me about this Hailey Bieber $1 billion sale situation is I feel like she's been under so much scrutiny under the public eye, and the fact that they built this company in 3 years, all whilst she had a child and she was dealing with all of the shit that Justin Bieber has to bring to the table, it's just absolutely incredible. It just shows like how resilient her image is, because she can get dogged on social media for what feels like months at a time and still have one of the most influential beauty brands on the market and sell it for $1 billion. Which $1 billion from start to finish in 3 years is actually insane. It's insane.
Hailey Bieber is just mother. Like, I don't know what else to say. She just shuts y'all up every single time. Y'all said that her marriage was a disaster fire and that they were divorcing, blah, blah, blah. They post that they renewed their vows and they're having a baby. And y'all said Rhode sucks. Who's even buying Rhode? Like, she's nothing. Like, she does nothing. She's just a stay-at-home wife. Bee, bee, boo, boo, boo. She just closed $1 billion deal. Ooh. She just stays unbothered and moves in silence. Like, she's just mother. She's just mother, and you will respect her. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You wait that, queen. You wait that.
Talk about a successful getaway plan. Hailey Bieber just sold Rhode to e.l.f. Beauty for $1 billion. Now, e.l.f. doesn't exactly scream luxury to me, but with prices increasing and collaborating with Rhode, they may be denouncing that drugstore image they have, while of course still keeping that same horrible quality. There's been rumors of Justin Bieber allegedly going broke, being on drugs, and let's not forget his constant effort to embarrass his wife. Arguably, no one has been dragged through the mud like Hailey Bieber. I mean, full-on hate campaigns against this woman, all because she liked a boy. Unlike Kylie Jenner, this is a woman that can actually say she's self-made. She went from being the most hated Nepo baby model with a father that had filed bankruptcy because he had debts exceeding $2.3 million to now an internationally known American Vogue cover having founder and part owner of $1 billion company in just 3 years. Now, did she use people along the way like her husband and other rich associates? Sure. But isn't that just called networking? I wonder who her next husband will be. Perhaps someone like a Rothschild instead of a man-child.
So now that Hailey Bieber is officially a billionaire because e.l.f. Beauty acquired Rhode for $1 billion, Hailey girl, can I just give you some advice, please? Get yourself a post-nup. Get yourself a post-nup, honey. Listen, I'm not wishing no ill will or any kind of divorce, but with all the streets talking about you and Justin Bieber allegedly divorcing, honey, get yourself a post-nup, honey, because, girl, listen, there's a lot of talk that he's allegedly, broke and this and that, girl. Girl, listen, let me tell you something. When it comes to money, people change, girl. People change. Hailey, get yourself a post-nup. Call the lawyer up and be like, girl, can I get me a post-nup? Because, allegedly, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber do not even have a damn prenup. Ay, Dios mío, señor. Anyways, I'm not trying to be messy, but I'm just saying, girl, now that you are a billionaire, honey, ooh, girl, all those Justin Bieber, Stranger Things, Inside Out character friends of his, girl, they're going to start leeching off you, boo, so start getting that damn post-nup, okay? Get a post-nup, a prenup, just get some kind of nup, okay? Anyways, girl, sorry to insert my opinion that nobody asked for, but you know what, girl, it is what it is, and my man boobs really wanted to talk, so, yeah, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that follow for more tea.
I'm sure we've all heard the news by now of Hailey Bieber selling Rhode to e.l.f. for like $1 billion. Remember last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago at this point, when she got the cover of Vogue and Justin Bieber posted it and was like, oh, I remember the time that I told Hailey that she'd never be on the cover of Vogue, and everyone was like, why would you say that after your wife just got the cover of Vogue? What an odd thing to say. And now she sold Rhode for $1 billion. And I just want to say, there's no way that they didn't already know or have an idea that this was going to happen a week ago or even 2 weeks ago. Sure. They probably knew that this was going to happen. Justin probably knew that this was going to happen. And I think a reason why he posted that caption is because his wife is now on the cover of Vogue. She's selling her cosmetics company for $1 billion, far surpassing him. And he's having to go on tour to make back money because he's going broke. And that was not the power dynamic that he signed up for when he married Miss Hailey Bieber. He thought he was marrying a fan who was always going to worship him and that he was always going to be better than. And now that's no longer the case. And hey, listen, I've not really been a big fan of Hailey Bieber, but I respect the hell out of her for this. And I think she needs to leave that man ASAP. I think she used that man as a stepping stool to put herself on in her life. And that's exactly what she did. And a lot of it, I'm not saying it was because she even married him. I'm sure she got a lot of connections out of that relationship, but she was already a Nepo baby to begin with. A lot of it was all her. Everything she did was incredibly smart. And I respect her for it. And I'm going to respect her even more if she leaves that man.
Y'all can hate on Hailey Bieber all you want, but you cannot say she's not a good businesswoman making that money. Because who just sold Rhode for $1 billion to e.l.f? Who the hell became a billionaire in less than 4 years? And on top of that, it's not like she just gave it to them. She's still like executive something. She's still very much so a part of it. Yeah. While everybody's making these videos talking about how much Justin Bieber hate her, she don't give no out here on the cover of Vogue and making billions by selling her company and still being on top of that shit. You cannot say that she's dumb. You can't. And props to her. I don't give a you a fan of Hailey, you a fan of Selena, team this, team that. If you support women, this is a great thing for her. She deserves the thrive and success and the happiness that she's finding within her business career. Because she always has to deal with a bunch of bullshit when it comes to, you know, her emotional life and all that other shit. So at least she's winning and laughing in so many people's faces because, wow, we out here cracking jokes on her ass and she's making millions, making money, making moves. Ain't nobody laughing now, shit.
Hailey Bieber is not a billionaire after this e.l.f. brand deal.
Ooh.
So Hailey Bieber's net worth is $300 million after the e.l.f. sale of Rhode to e.l.f. Cosmetics.
Ooh. See.
Don't mind I got dyslexia, you already know I read that wrong.
Girls?
But apparently Hailey Bieber is now worth more than Justin Bieber at $300 million as her net worth. And Justin Bieber's net worth is only sitting at $200 million, so it seems like Hailey Bieber is bringing in the coin, and she's the breadwinner of the house.
Keep an eye out for Selena.
Her fans really thought that $1 billion was gonna straight to her bank account. I can't.
Ooh.
But according to her fans, she's a billionaire, right?
See.
Is it enough for her or her super jet?
Baby.
I think there was a lot of confusion of people saying that Hailey Bieber is now a billionaire.
Hailey.
But most of that went into stocks and the investors.
Girl.
And $600 million of that was debt for e.l.f. that used for this acquisition.
Ooh.
So no, Hailey Bieber is not a billionaire, but she is a millionaire.
See?
And she is worth more than Miss Justin.
Just like that, Hailey Bieber is a billionaire. e.l.f. Cosmetics just acquired Rhode for $1 billion. Billion with a B, baby. Oh my God, May of 2025 must have done a number on that nervous system. And she just had a baby. Oh my, congratulations, Hailey. Finally, some unambiguously good news to report on that hoe. I know. There's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. Okay, I know. And yet, if someone was going to inevitably get that bag, I am not mad that it's her. All right? Bite me. People don't say bite me enough. It feels very 90210. Let's bring it back. Like, obviously, I have thoughts about how this news of her becoming a billionaire pertains to a certain disheveled pop star's erratic, to say the least, behavior. So I'm going to hold off and shut my mouth for a span of at least 15 minutes. Maximum. And just let this be about her. Because Lord knows, I am very impressed with what she has accomplished. It is hard to succeed in the world of skincare. She has developed a consumer base that has shown that they will buy her shit over and over and over again. Man, what a month. The cover of Vogue USA and you become a billionaire? Look at the Nepo baby go. That's a goal-oriented queen. I discussed this on my podcast, Saran Things. Please give it a listen. New episode every Tuesday. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I'm even more unhinged on Instagram, specifically my stories. So please go ahead and follow me there. It is also Saran Things.
Please let me know what you think about this news of Hailey Bieber selling Rhode and her being a billionaire. Even though some people are hating on her being called a billionaire. So let me know your own take down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought, okay? Here on this channel, we don't tussle. We're just here to have conversation. So Hailey. That's a girl making a boss move. I remember last week we were talking about how Justin congratulated her for a Vogue cover. And then the week, like about 4 weeks ago, about a month or so ago, we're talking about how she's a stalker and how she copies everything that Selena Gomez does. But now girl is like, you know what? While you people are yapping, I'm going to be securing the bag. And for me, I feel like as a woman, a lesson that a lot of us should learn and to take out of this is that people are going to talk whatever, without positive or negatively about you. But the thing is that you know who you are on the call and you know exactly what you're going for and then focus on it. I feel like Hailey just focused really hard on her bag and she's there. She sold Rhode. She's a billionaire. People are hating, but she's a billionaire. Whether she's 300 million network and 100 million worth more than Justin, she is a billionaire. Whether you like it or not, and she's self-made. There was no, with all the negative news around her, with all the negativity around her, she was still striving. And this is where, like, as people, what I've taken out of this news is that as people, just focus on your lane. Focus on your lane and concentrate. Ignore those noise. Ignore those negative energy, those negative comments about you. Nobody knows your dream and your vision more than you do. This girl was just so set on what she wants and then she go. And I feel like I might be wrong. I might be wrong because I feel like I'm that type of person too. It might just be like because people have told her that she will amount to nothing and she's just like, I'm going to show you people. I'm going to ignore you people. I'm going to show you people. And we all have seen the result. Now look at everybody. It's almost like the entire internet's tone is singing a different song and kind of clapping for her. But that is what success feels like when you ignore the noise and you eventually come out on the other end as being successful. You see those people that are still yapping, that were yapping about you a couple of days, weeks ago, they will be the ones still clapping for you. So that's why don't allow the noise get to you. And I want to say big congrats to Hailey Bieber, whatever. But yeah, but now let's even talk about our husband, Justin Bieber. Could it be, because I remember in that video I was saying that could be a publicity stunt, but now I'm not squinting again, like, could it be that Bieber was just salty about it? Because we know how sometimes some of these men can be very, very salty and catty. We know that women, we've talked a lot about it. So could it be that he already knew that this deal was going to go through. So could it be that that was why he threw that there? Because I thought that was to get people to go buy the Vogue cover and all that. But apparently, Hailey did not even need all that because she has a bigger news coming up than just the Vogue cover. So could it be that Justin was just being salty that Hailey is now surpassing him in terms of popularity and in terms of financially? She's securing the bag while him is trying to pay off debt and he's bankrupt, like allegedly, as people have said, he's broke. So could that be it? Anyway, guys, ladies, people are telling her to go get a post-op. Girl, just like whatever you do, secure your bag. Whether it's a prenup and now it's a post-op, whatever, girl, just protect yourself. And I also feel like she has seen a lot of the pointers we've had about our relationship and how the dynamic is and how Justin treats her. And that could also be our driving force. But one thing I know is that whatever happened to this relationship, whatever happened between Hailey and Justin, she'll be all right. she will be fine. But for me, I'll advise her to start protecting herself. I know she loves her husband. She loves their little cute family. But ladies that will always talk about you, protect yourself. The one person that's going to protect you is you. And that's one thing I'll also advise her. But hey, congratulations, Hailey, okay, for using all the resources around her and the people around her to secure the bag. And that's what, as ladies, that's what we should be doing. Focus. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this story down in the comment section. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the comment section, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl, yeah. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.